Welcome back to the Arena Podcast, the place for all entrepreneurs and artists to come and bring awareness to their brand, business, and or talents. Me being an entrepreneur slash artist myself, I, Hoodie Frankliano, made it my business to create the ultimate platform for all of us to grow together. So I hit up Gut Check, brought in Pebbles for that strong woman opinion, and together we bring you the Arena Podcast. But this is much more than a podcast. It's a networking community. So now that you're here, you part of the family. And family support is the most important support because in most cases, the family is the first to show love and help the awareness stretch. So make sure you follow us on IG at The Arena Podcast and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search The Arena exclamation point podcast. Make sure you type that exclamation point. To submit music or book an interview, send us an email at thearenapodcast18@gmail.com. Business owners ask about our extremely affordable sponsorship programs. Thank you all for listening. Enjoy the show. Yeah, we back ready to finish off strong. Gut Check, what up, bro? How you?
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, clap it up for Gut Check, man. What's up, my brother? Suge was in here. Let's see where Suge went.
Oh. We lost Suge. Connection.
See where bro went. So, Gut Check, what's going on, my brother? Talk to the people, man. How you been? How you living? Feeling good? Looking good?
Good. Always building. I'm trying to get that company going.
Okay.
Get that party and events. So we have chairs, rents, and chairs to rent, tables, tents, things like that.
Okay.
Trying to think of how I'm gonna do the website, and then this way, it would be like for next year, but people could, if they have parties and events already that they have planned, they could just sign up now, and then get a discount on how much a deposit has to be left. But yeah, that's what I'm working on that. So,
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, I want to get that promotion thing going that we were talking about the other day.
Okay.
Okay. Have like some pop-up events. Maybe have artists come through, all type of artists,
Absolutely.
Plus, I was thinking if we could do like some type of actual like art gallery in that space, that would be dope.
Yeah, that would be dope. I love art,
Options
so
are limited.
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
All options are
Limitless.
Limitless, exactly.
Yeah,
Let's go right to the
opposite
drawing
of what
board.
I said.
I knew that's what you meant. I was like, wait a minute, huh? No, wait a minute, no.
Yeah. I was like, should I correct them? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna correct them.
Definitely correct him. Yes.
Absolutely.
You know
That's
how
why
it is.
y'all
We
here,
family.
man.
Like,
We
this
here
is what we
together.
do, We got to make sure we got each other's back and
players
correct us if we need to, man.
Players fuck up too, man. Players fuck up too.
That's it.
Yeah. So we waiting for the homie 448 Suge tapping.
How's things going? With companies? How's the the marketing and the clothing line and the production?
Everything's good, praise God, as we growing, we evolving out here, tapping in with a lot of people. We had our township garage sale today, so I was able to tap in with a lot of, different people in the community. A lot of people loved the banner. They took pictures, definitely let us know that they're going to basically make sure they connect with us and get some merch, whether it's, our merchandise, something personal, exclusive that they want. So it was definitely a great opportunity to network and connect with other people and show the community what we actually have going on within. So, very important. We have a game tomorrow. The girls are cheerleaders, as some of the people listening don't know. But we got the hoodies on deck tomorrow, so everybody's excited to wear their new hoodie that we critiqued and put out. Cheer mom over here, so I'm be rocking mine. So it's definitely a blessing. and, you know, loving the new space. I'm happy that you was able to come out as well on Thursday.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
it's
it was
beautiful,
rough,
right?
bro.
You see the energy and everything, like the band.
Yeah.
It's just
My
oh
schedule
my
that
gosh.
day is rough, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're a busy man, you know, many hats and, you know, doing your thing as well. So I appreciate you as
I was
well,
happy
you
though.
know,
I was
as
able to go
family,
from one
so.
thing, get something to eat first.
Yeah, right.
And then go do that.
Yeah. Hey, and if you
I
can't
was
get
like-
the food, you know,
I was
you
like,
got
what
the
time I
food at
gotta
the
be there?
spot too.
You're like,
So.
we gotta start at this time. I'm like, okay.
Right? Let me lick my fingers real quick.
I'll
We
taste
in the
it
building.
later. Let
Yeah.
me just scarf it down real quick.
Right.
Exactly. So
Yeah, it ended up being a good turnout, man. Singers hit the stage. Yo, we had some great performers come through that night. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, I've seen it and everything too. You know, unfortunately, I couldn't make it, but I definitely seen it. It was like, oh man, I was all excited from home.
shout out to Kim
Pretty
Davis.
much, so.
Set the stage. She came out.
Yeah, she killed it. I'm like, yo, oh my god.
When you say set the bar high,
what?
bro,
She blew the bar out the window. What you talking
she
about?
just destroyed that bar, and they
Like,
just had to
exactly,
just bring
yeah,
another
bro.
bar.
They gonna just have to bring another bar. Exactly.
Look, set it high.
I felt like
Good
I was
Lord.
there, literally in the building. Like my hair stood up, got the goosebumps, you know. So, salute,
Alright,
yo.
met
I'm
some
definitely excited about that.
We met some new people out there that's going to be on the Arena podcast as far as music remedy. Got some new artists that we linked up with.
And shout out to Always N-Word. They came out from Kentucky. I'm like,
Always N-Word
really?
came out from Kentucky.
Out, man. That's what's up.
The homie next time touched the stage.
Yo, he killed this day. I'm like, man, the way he was just flowing, and he just like on deck, spit them bars. I felt like he was doing like a rap battle and everything, kind of for the audience.
Talking
it was
to
just
him.
perfect. You know what I mean?
He went
like
over
meant
there,
to
whispered
be.
to the band real quick. They threw the beat on, and bro was home. He was,
nice.
It was just flowing for him. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
yeah, absolutely.
I couldn't be there, but that's okay. Y'all was there. Y'all, you know, kept the vibes, connection, everything going. So I really appreciate that. Oh man, the feeling was great.
Yo.
Like I said, watching it aftermath.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, y'all?
There he is. That's the homie right there.
That's it, the homie, the man.
For
of
sure.
the
Yeah,
hour,
I'm actually I'm gonna give a shout out to this place. This place is dope. I'm at the Eleanor over here in DC. If y'all ever in DC, come to the Eleanor.
Hold on. Show it again.
Okay.
Show it again.
Come to the Eleanor. It's a lit
Hold
spot.
My bad, because this fucking pop up
Yeah,
pop
move
up
the
on my
pop
screen.
up. Pop up, go.
Can't even get it off.
All right, yeah. Show
it
the
again,
spot
show it
up.
again,
Show the
again.
spot again, real quick. Show us the spot real
Let
quick
me
again.
get some wick quiet.
Oh, he don't win that.
Okay.
What's good, bro? How you, man?
Man, I'm good, man. God is good. I'm blessed. You know, all the good shit.
Yo, thank you for taking the time to rock out with us tonight, bro. And definitely, we past due with this one, man.
Man, thank y'all for even thinking about it. Like you said, we are way past due, man. This is supposed to be like
Facts.
a year and a half, almost 2 years ago.
Facts,
Man,
bro.
to know that y'all still deem me important enough to be y'all platform, I appreciate that.
Absolutely, bro.
I appreciate you taking the time out to be here.
For
Yeah,
real,
we
for real.
appreciate you, man, sending artists and everything, like you said, 2 years strong, rocking out with us. So we definitely salute and appreciate you for that.
So I appreciate that. I mean, that's really what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? Like I got into doing the marketing and PR and networking with people because this game is fucked up. And we're going to get into that later, but that's a quotable right now. This game is fucked up.
That's how we going to
For
start
real.
it.
That's why
So
we
look.
here, the networking community, because it's important for us to keep it going, keep that negativity over there at the same time because, like you said, the game is so effed up, man. For real.
Hey, man.
So look, we told them your name already, but let the listeners know who really we got in the ring with us tonight, man. Let them know, man. Give them, because you got many titles over there, a man of many hats. So we know you're getting busy. So talk to the people.
For sure. For those who don't know my face and name, I'm Deshaun. You can call me 448 Suge. I own 448 Worldwide, one of the premier marketing firms in the DC area. I've dealt with celebrities before, had them as clients. Normally what I do is pretty much make people pop. As well as that, I'm an A&R for Bentley Records. So if you've dealt with Bentley Records, 9 times out of 10, your music has come across my desk. Shout out Luca Day, shout out Tiana, shout out the whole squad. and I appreciate them for bringing me in. And I'm also a journalist. 9 times out of 10, if you had a release and you popping, it's probably came across my desk. So, you know what I'm saying? I do wear many hats, but the most important hat that I think that I wear is that I'm a PR to the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person I'm not chasing the actual dollar. I'm not saying I don't want to be rich, but there's integrity within getting rich that I try to keep. You know what I'm saying? So I call myself a PR to the people. I ain't worried about you having all the money in the world or you having the best image. If you got passion behind this shit and you really think you can do something and you willing to listen and learn, I'm willing to rock.
Okay, that's fire, bro. So let's talk about the transition because you started off as an artist and now you like a complete marketing expert, you know. So I know the you know it's up and downs in between there. So let's talk about it a little bit.
Well, like you said, originally I started as an artist. Some of my music is actually still up. You can search me under Fat Hefe or Shoot a Cheap. Now, I had a pretty good career. I made money off of it. Paid shows, got offers. That's really how I started networking in the game, was being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to have the gift of gab, and my music was actually good. You know what I'm saying? So I've always known how to market myself, how to put myself where I need to be. So it was that was actually a gift and a curse though. Because once you start getting to where you want to be, you start seeing where you want to be really is. Mm. Sometimes it ain't the most beautiful place in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I've had experiences at the rising level of the industry that made me say, I don't really want to rap anymore. It's not that I don't have the passion for it. I still battle rap. I still enjoy making music. But I felt like my mentality, my energy would be better served being behind the scenes because, again, this game is fucked up. They will have you coming in the game trying to do things that you really don't want to do. And I ain't going all into that Illuminati, YouTube, conspiracy theory stuff. I'm just talking real life, man, shit. If you stand on something, sign it to an industry won't be for you.
That's true.
Yep. Yeah. They're going to definitely, it's a crazy game. They're going to test your morals, push you to limits.
And you know what I'm saying? The biggest thing was I was seeing young artists actually have the same issues. Mm-hmm. I met a young artist. I apologize for that, but I met a young artist that me and him actually were coming up around the same time. And man, long story short, he took the deal. They wrung him dry, and he's back working like a regular 9 to 5.
Wow.
And he owes them a few $100,000. He owes them a lot of money.
He owes them money. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So the very first major deal that I got is really what opened my eyes to how this industry tried to do you. I created a song called Interstate. It caught a little bit of buzz. And I got offered a record deal from a very major record label. They offered me a 5-year contract, $150,000 up front. They wanted 5 projects for 5 years. They would have creative control. Now, I was like 22, 23 at the time, fresh out of jail, just beat the biggest case of my life, thank God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I'm coming home. I'm like, damn, y'all about to give me this money. I almost went for it. You know, if it wasn't for some of the older cats that I had around me that kind of woke me up about what was going on, I'd have took that deal and I'd have been fucked up.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. 5 years with that small advance, 5 projects in 5 years. That's nuts.
Hey, that's less than minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? But it can't. And the contract was like, the first thought of it. So me being in that situation made me say, maybe I should learn the back end of this game first. Because it originally started with, I don't want nobody to play with me. So I was still rapping when I started learning the game.
Right.
But then as I started learning the game, I really started saying like, damn, a lot of niggas don't know the shit that I started learning and I picked up on and I was taught, et cetera, et cetera. They don't have somebody that come from the same, cloth that they come from that actually take the time to learn this shit. I was one of the niggas. So that being the case, I was like, you know what? Had me a little street situation, Me and some niggas got into some shit. I felt like me being a rapper and me doing that didn't coexist, and that's something that I hope any rapper that hear this, please understand. If you want to be in the street, stop rapping. You cannot do both. It's impossible. I'm just full fact. It's impossible.
This ain't
Like,
the 90s.
I tried it didn't work.
90s and the 80s no more.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Different.
they listening to your shit. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody do shit for clout. So had that situation, it kind of woke me up that, you know what, maybe I should play behind the scenes. Because one, I feel more comfortable. I can maneuver how I wanted to. And again, it came from a negative place at first. I can move how I want to. I can maneuver how I want to. So if I get into it, I'll be able to do this and that. And I can teach people. Got more into the teaching people how the game go. And now in 2022, here I am. I get major offers from companies to be a part of them on major levels. I actually have an announcement for y'all later on. So y'all got something that no one else about to get.
Major announcement later.
Y'all better stay tuned and stay connected. You know, it's definitely, important. I'm happy you did share that as well because Hoodie, was an artist at one point in time. And I remember when we had that meeting with Atlantic Records. It pretty much sounds very familiar and similar to that contract that they wanted you to sign.
Yep, they actually was on some shit like they sent me to Delaware to go with one of it was like a backdoor deal. They like, we work with this label in Delaware, go work with them and we'll see what kind of noise you make with them and then we'll pick you up over here. But it was like they wanted 70% of all profits. They had control of everything.
They wanted you to dress crazy and
Bruh.
bounce on the stage, all like energy, all crazy, all over the place. And it was like, hold up, let's read the contract real quick.
And you want to know what confused me? You want to know what confused me the most especially about deals they give these young artists? They want to give you these. They give you all this money. They say we want all this royalties and all that, and we want creative control. So what got you to the dance, they don't even want you to fucking do no more. We want you to do this whole opposite.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
Nigga,
yes.
you want me because I do this, and now you want me to stop doing this and go over here and do, like, it don't make sense.
They want you because you got a following already, so you don't. You know what I mean? So they don't have to do that work, and now they want you to do the way they want to do it because the way they want to do it, they see it as making them more money, not the art.
And that go back to like artists like out here, right here. Artists nowadays is different because the people fuck with you because of who you are. The music is the last thing, even when like you just said, when it comes to the labels and everything, because they don't even want you to do that music no more. You feel me?
Yeah, if you're real and you're true, what you're saying is true. You're being yourself, and people got that connection with you. Cause I tell these artists starting out, you don't need these big numbers. If you got 1,000 loyal followers that'll buy a $30 T-shirt every quarter, you know what I mean? That's $30,000 every quarter.
Exactly.
That is
compared to having a million followers.
You know what I mean? That's only with 1,000 loyal. So imagine.
Right.
They don't think like that. They think in big numbers. They don't see the small number and how going slow, that low number adds up.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, it's your win.
Take about that, though.
Talk about it.
So
let's talk about it.
Before I say this, I want to say this is just my opinion. Mine's at all.
Don't come for
no one else's but mine. The Arena podcast is not at fault for what I said, but it is 100% about the numbers. Get them big numbers. Now, I'm not saying fabricate. I'm saying go ahead, and if you can get 1,000 people to buy your product, then you can get 10,000. If you only stick with 1,000, you're lazy. You're scared. You shouldn't be in the rap game. You shouldn't be in the music game at all. You should be chasing those big numbers every single time you do something.
Right.
I'm not saying sacrifice yourself, your morals, and your standards for the numbers. I'm not saying fabricate them numbers. I'm saying that what you are doing is working enough to get 1,000 people to spend $30 with you. Then it is way easier to get 10,000, which will make it way easier to get 100,000. Most artists don't have this. That mentality, I think, makes artists lazy. man, take it slow. Focus on the 1,000. No, once you have the 1,000, I'm gonna say I treat it like this. The only time you worry about your loyal fans is shows and merchandise. When it comes to your streams, when it comes to your social media content, when it comes to your public persona, that is for all new and casual fans. Your loyal fans are the ones that are going to buy the tickets and buy the merch. That's cool. They good. You ain't even got to worry about promoting them. That's automatic. You should chase them big numbers because your main money will not come from your loyal fans. Your main money will come from the casual fan, the casual viewer. Give you an example. WWE has a wrestling show right now going on called Extreme Rules. 95% of their revenue is going to come from people that ain't watched wrestling in the past 6 months. But they have heard something or seen something on the internet somewhere that made them say that shit is fire and I got to go watch it. Loyal fans right now, because I'm a loyal wrestling fan. Loyal wrestling fans ain't really watching that right now. Right. They going to catch the highlights, keep it cool. Or the real loyal fans are at the shows wearing the merchandise. But them casual viewers, those are ones that's on them pay-per-views, that's on them streams, that's on them YouTube, that's on them TV shows. Please chase them big numbers. If what you are doing can grab you 1,000 people, it can grab you 10, it can grab you 100. What you do is you continue to build upon a plan that got you that 1,000.
Right. Exactly what you're saying. Exactly what you're saying is exactly what I think. Like, but what I'm saying is like people, they try to go after the big number right off the beginning, and they don't reach that number, and then they like quit. My point is, you get 1,000, just like you just said, you get 1,000. That's proof to yourself that you can do this.
Oh, tell them niggas quit.
So this is what I'm saying.
Quit. Get out of here.
They're too busy trying to get 100,000 in their head.
Yeah, right off the bat.
They
like,
get
no,
1,000.
it's levels to
They
this.
get 2,000. They're like, oh, I only got 2,000, and it's like, no, you shutting yourself down. You know what I mean? You got to do. I got 1,000, and they themselves are making themselves a quitter, right?
Don't say quit. Get out the way.
They quit. Yes, absolutely. Quit. I'm a first believer.
Don't chase that. Go
get the fuck out the way.
Get your 1,000.
Get out the way.
Out the
way.
Get
out the way.
Move over.
And
if you sit here and you fail, and your first thought is I'm gonna quit, get the fuck out the way.
Exactly.
Yeah,
don't waste somebody's time.
Quit. There's another rapper right now that's gonna fail 1,000 times before he even get 1,000 fans, and he's not gonna stop. That's the artist I'm worried about. The artist that doesn't get 10,000 views on this shit, man, I'm giving up this rap shit. Get the fuck on.
Exactly.
Get out of here. Quit.
Exactly.
Please quit. Please quit. Please quit. I like, but see, I'm one of them types. I believe that the game should be weeded out that way, and it does itself. Natural selection is a thing, even in the industry. Artists that don't really have the drive are going to peter themselves out. Somebody might get a one-hit wonder, that might get 2 hits, but they'll peter themselves out. Please, artists, quit. If you think this ain't for you, if you think because you ain't get 10,000 at the end of your career, quit. Get the fuck on. Do something else. Go to work, get a job, work in IT, do something else.
It's like Kevin Hart said, everybody want to be famous, nobody want to do the work.
Hey,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? People. The one thing I've always hated is that artists come to the industry thinking that rap is easy. Like, oh, I'm a rap, I'm gonna make it all that because it sounds easy. That's the hardest job in the world. Because it's the only job, truly the only job, that you work 95% of the time and don't get paid for.
Exactly. I get what you're saying. Basically,
never guaranteed.
Yeah, it's not. But if you got,
but you know what is guaranteed? It's the one job that you got to pay to work in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's definitely a
guarantee. So if you are willing to say, I'm gonna spend all this money to make this song and I only got X amount of viewers, X amount of streams, I'm gonna give up. Do that. Get the fuck out the way.
Exactly. Because you're second guessing yourself. That's true.
Because there's somebody that's hungry and they ready for your spot.
Yeah. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I carry my life. I've always been that way. If I feel like I'm gonna give up and I need to move on, I can't do this because I'm not a give up type of person. I don't like to lose. That's me. I'm competitive. This is why I really think that I like the music business side of things, because I'm competitive. You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to say, I was the first. I made that. I popped that. You know what I'm saying? Not in an arrogant way, but just because that's me. I want to be able to go down in history as the greatest PRAs in the history. Right. I want that.
Right. Right, you ain't just here to fuck around. You trying to make real noise and leave a stain on the culture.
Now, and see, and that's the thing. A lot of people, the conception of real music or the perception of real music is subjective for one.
It's like, hey, Freddie.
Good.
Baby Freddie.
Hey, mom. And I was just one more. What's up, son?
Hey.
What up? Hey.
What's good?
I'm about to get some of that oyster stuff in there too. I'm about to roll up too, bro. Yeah. Like you said, it's my sister's anniversary.
Oh, okay. Happy anniversary to your
She
sister.
was done 2 years straight sober, no alcohol, and it was a journey getting there. So we celebrating today, we coming out, doing that for her.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
So I want to thank you. I want to tell her if she's gonna see this. Ronise, I love you, sis. I'm proud of you. Yeah, where I was sitting, come over there. So I want to say, sis, I love you. Proud of you. All that good shit. I ain't about to be all mushy now. But yeah, I love you. All that. But what I was saying was,
That's all right. We won't tell. I said that's all right. We won't tell.
Oh yeah, for sure. But now I was going to say the idea, because like there's this big conversation going on now about what real music is in 2022. Some people consider what Lil Uzi and Lil NBA Youngboy make real music. Some people consider what Jadena and Common right now make real music. Some people consider what Joey Badass did. So I want to give this advice to any artist that's making any sort of music. Fuck what these people talking about. Make what makes your heart feel good. The reason why Lil Uzi music is fire to the people that it is because it resonates. He may not be spitting no fire shit. He may be spitting the best bars ever. It could be either or. But when you listen to his music, you evoke a feeling. We've gotten lost, especially our culture, has gotten lost in making music with true feeling. You got your artists, you got some of them out there, you got your Rod Waves, you got your Roddy Riches, you had your Nipsey Hussles. You know what I'm saying? Even Young Dolph had it. You know what I'm saying? You have artists that create music that have feeling, but nowadays, just chasing the sound. It's been like that for about 10, 15 years. You're chasing the sound, not chasing the what you are. So please, artists out there, start making music that resonates with you. If you ain't no gangster, stop making gangster music. If you know your shit is alt black rap, emo rap, if you know your shit is harmonic, soft, R&B, do that shit. And make that shit the best. And I guarantee you, y'all gonna blow up. Y'all gonna make a song that's gonna blow up in a year.
That's when you really
all of these young artists that's blowing up right now, they're blowing up on shit that didn't even make sense blowing up because it's something they wanted to make. Right. They didn't get out there and say, man, these niggas out here rapping about killing and drug dealing and being on the block, and I gotta rap like, nah. They said, man, I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna harmonize, I'm gonna talk about having fun, partying, shit I like to do, playing Fortnite. TikTok come and grab it, they done made $1 million off that drink from TikTok.
Yeah, true.
Yep, because they was expressing themselves.
They was being real at the end of the day, you know. Keeping it 1,000, not trying to sound like somebody else, really tapping in with themselves and dropping them that knowledge, them gems. Because it's important. Like you said, I want to feel the music. I'm old school.
Man,
I want to feel
my playlist is so eclectic. Like, I don't listen to just one genre or two genres. My playlist has rock music, country music, blues. I got some Ronald Isley, some Marvin Gaye, Barry White, Erykah Badu, Rick James. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I listen to all sorts of music because it's just how I'm feeling. How I'm feeling at that time is what I need to hear. You know what I'm saying? So, every artist I work with, I tell them, type of music you make, you only gonna make real shit with me. I ain't trying to hear all that shit that you not. I'm a street nigga. I know street when I see street. If you ain't street, you ain't making street with me. Because I don't got time to be going to nobody else's city and somebody trying to test your gangster. I gotta get gangster and you trying to be scared. I don't got time for that.
Exactly.
Right, you done talk heavy shit. It's time to
I'm a PR. I'm not a security guard.
I don't do that.
And you standing there all.
I'm fighting your battles. How that's working?
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Like the artist I'm working with right now, for example, Zay. He's this young kid is just turned 19. If y'all, his Zay Too Smooth on Instagram, XZAY, the number 2 Smooth.
Yeah,
If y'all can,
I'm about to
go
say,
follow.
that's the
Y'all
homie
will
right
love
there.
it.
Zay
He
came to the
makes
crib.
like some of the most, the best way I can say is the most 18, 19 party kid music I've ever heard.
But it
This young
resonated
boy.
with me as a fucking 37-year-old though. Like,
Yeah, like
it's
like
crazy.
you,
Like, his
when
shit
you hear his
is different.
music, you think, oh, the kids are playing Fortnite, hanging out with the girls, chilling at the, like you think that type shit, and it's amazing. I love it. When I first met him, he was trying to go the gangster route, and when I really got to sitting around him and really notice his energy, and that's something that a lot of artists don't really understand. Like when you work with somebody, if you can't be around them as like homies, friends, don't work with them. You know what I'm saying? I tell any one of my clients, if we working together, we family. Like I'm asking how your mom's doing. You know what I'm saying? We interact because we're a team. For as long as you got me, we're a team. So, like I know his father, his mom, all that connection, cool with each other. So when I really got to know him, I'm like, man, you're a cool kid. Like you're literally a cool kid. Bro, don't do that gangster shit. Don't rock the gangster stuff. I'm telling you, like certain people won't think it's cool, but I want you to drop something like this. Do something like this. And he dropped this song. And he ain't dropped it yet. He's been performing it. So I'm not going to reveal the song. When he drops it, I'm going to make sure that y'all be one of the first to hear it. He's been hitting this song on shows. He's won contests with this song. He's been in the DC Music Summit rocking this joint. Everybody's in love with it. He's got big major artists fucking because of this song. And it's the most honest song he's ever done. You know what I'm saying? And this is before it even drops. And this is something, like I said, I teach all my artists. If you perform, you need to, when you make these songs, you need to make something honest. You need to make something real. It's not hard to get famous. It's not hard to get people to notice you. It's not hard to get seen by these major artists, these major A&Rs, these major labels, these major influences. It's easy as shit. Just be yourself. Don't be a fan. Don't be a dweeb. Don't be a geek. Be yourself.
Facts.
You know what
Facts. Zay
and
definitely,
then just know your business.
Zay definitely came through the arena. We did a virtual with him, and he done came out to Jersey to come and rock with us. So definitely salute to the homie Zay, and we know you connected that, man. That's why Pebbles was saying earlier, you connected us with a few artists. So that's Zay right there. That was in this current season that we in, season 4. But season 3 last year, you sent us Alpha God, and you sent us LDE White. You still working with all of these artists?
I keep in touch with LD White. Alpha God, he disappeared on me. I'm just keeping it as real as possible. He disappeared on me. I don't know where he went. LD White, man, that's still the homie. He's still doing his thing. He just was at the last sneaker con down in Atlanta going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, that young boy, he knows how to market himself. That's something that I really do love about him. Like, not only does he know how to make music, not only does he got his image, he knows how to market his brand. See what I'm saying? LDE White is not just a name, it's a brand for him. I really respect him for that. You know what I'm saying? He has great music. He really does make, like, he got motion. It's shit show. So I do, like I said, I still holla at, we still chop it up. That's still, matter of fact, when I go back down to Atlanta, I actually going to stop by and kick it with him for a bit. Hopefully we can cross paths. But that's a good dude right there. So if y'all have not checked out the music, everybody watching, listen, y'all need to.
Absolutely. We make sure we keep that stuff in rotation because every Friday we opened it up. We on iHeartRadio for Music Remedy, 7 p.m. Eastern Time every Friday. We just playing straight music, so we definitely keep Zay in rotation. After we sign out here, we're going to play that Zay joint that's been making noise on our station here alone. Like, the people love this track. You feel me? And LDE
see,
White
y'all artists
Jesus
watching and listening, y'all heard what he said. They got iHeartRadio coming. Y'all not in their DMs blowing they shit up. You stupid.
Facts, bro. Facts. And shout to iHeartRadio for even letting us come out and air this shit out every Friday like they letting us do, man. We getting away with robbery with this shit, yo. Because we killing them out here. I'm telling you.
For real.
Oh, amen on that. That's congratulations on that.
Where's Bone, bro? Appreciate you, man. So, look, we ain't going to hold you tonight. Pebbles about to shout out the sponsors, and then we're going to play some games with you, bro.
Yes. Our
For sure, for
sponsor
sure.
tonight is We Are Jersey Magazine.
Yeah.
Shout out to We Are Jersey Magazine. We appreciate you. It's WAJmagazine.com. So make sure you tap in with them. You know, they got that magazine out right now. They're working on so much. They got the merch. You know, and it's just important. This is what we do. We a networking community. Shout out to Gut Check Entertainment. Shout out to the Most Clothing and Apparel. You can follow us and get that merch at To the Most 1964. This is what we do, man. Shout out to the Arena Podcast. Shout out to you for tuning in and tapping in with us tonight. We really appreciate you taking out the time. Shout out to Wolf Minded. You know, this is what we do, and it's so important that we out here, we vibing, giving this merch, giving these vibes, networking, connecting with everybody. So salute to all of y'all, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie 448 Suge. Let the people know where they can reach you at if they want to work with you and build a connection with you.
And you can find me on Instagram at 448Suge, but that's with 3 E's and an underscore. You can find me on Twitter at 448 Worldwide, or you can hit my email, Suge448@icloud.com. You can go to Bentley Records and you can email me there. You can contact me through any of the numerous publications I work with. Pretty much, just look up 448 Suge or 448 Worldwide. You'll always be able to find me.
Absolutely. Make sure y'all tap in. This brother is well connected. He done sent opportunities our way that we was able to take advantage of. He's been sending these fire artists our way that we was able to build connection with and throw them in rotation too. So he definitely is for the people out here. So if you're trying to grow your brand, holla at 448 Suge, man. Go
He
lock
gonna
it in
definitely
now.
tell you the truth. He gonna tell you the truth. He
Yeah,
gonna
bro
spit
gonna
that
keep it 100.
knowledge. He gonna let you know what it is and
Bro
what you
gonna
need to
keep it
do.
solid.
So he
Bro
gonna pull
gonna
the
keep it
talent
solid.
out of you. So get ready for it.
Alright.
Tap in, man.
Now hold on, I do want to make this announcement for y'all.
Yeah. Go ahead, do it.
So two announcement actually. The first announcement is that shout out to my hometown. Regular burger, bacon, egg on it.
So when the last time I heard,
Nah,
They better get that
They
food
better
right.
get that order right, okay?
yeah, regular order, not the line one.
Get it right because this ain't
I'll
Suge.
take a cheeseburger.
Okay, so that was my sister right there.
Tell
Yeah,
sis
now,
send me a burger. That's
first
just
announcement is that
Take some
the
fries.
DMV Daily, which is a big publication in Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia. They brought me in as one of the owners. They give me 8% of the company, as well as made me their senior content manager. So I'll be creating content for them and making executive decisions for the forward moving projection of the company. That's the first thing. And the second thing is that in 2023, January 2023, I will be bringing content to cable television in Washington, D.C. through DCTV, which will be a show that I have called Smoke Sessions with Suge, where I smoke weed and talk shit. So I'll be on TV soon, and I now have 8% ownership in a media company in DC. So just want to say that.
Oh, congratulations! That's
That's
awesome.
dope. Congratulations.
See that hard work pay off. That's what's up.
For sure. And you know, as soon as we get on there, I gotta get y'all on there. Y'all got me. I gotta get y'all.
Oh, definitely.
I got y'all on that screen with me for shit show.
Yo, bro, it'll be an honor to come out there and rock with you, man.
Definitely. Good luck.
So hey, look, I'm gonna make sure it's a good scene too, man. Yeah, we're gonna do that real fun.
Let's
Yeah,
get busy.
Let's get it, man.
Yo,
We gonna definitely
Yeah.
do it.
That's dope as hell right there, bro. Congratulations, man.
For real.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know, I know
So,
it's gonna be a lot of good shit coming your way.
go ahead.
It's gonna be a lot of good things coming your way, bro, because you keep your foot on the gas and you putting out good energy. So it's only right that the universe starts sending it back your way, man. It's coming, bro.
Right. That's right.
So I appreciate that. That's all I really try to do. You know what I'm saying? There's too many wild niggas in this game, and I meet so many artists that have horror stories, man. These guys, this thing was doing that. They was scammed me and ran off with this, you know what I'm saying? So I try to kick out as much good and honest energy as possible to let them know there's still some honest niggas in the game. Not everybody's trying to steal your money. Some niggas actually already got a bag. They just like doing what they do.
Yep.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. That's what we need, as you said, you know, because it's so important. We got to give back and build where we can and connect where we can, because it's so important. So we definitely appreciate you taking your time tonight and, you know, sharing this with us. Congratulations once again. Salute you. We read your bio and just your story and everything behind it, and love what you're doing and how you motivating yourself and others and just giving back, because it's so important, and that's what we truly, truly need.
Yep.
Amen.
That's a fact right there. So look, before we get you out of here, We Are Jersey Magazine, they was like, look, the homie 448 Suge coming through, give him a chance to get one of these T-shirts, you feel me? Because we are blessed to have a nice little session, a nice little section in their online store, you feel me? So we play this game with every guest that come through here. It's called Real Talk or Nah. It's up to you to pick which one of these statements is real talk. I got 3 of them. You got to pick the one that's real talk. And when I say real talk, I mean it's an actual fact. But you got to be careful. The other 2 statements is close to a fact. I might have switched a word or a number to throw you off a little bit.
Okay.
And they completely random. That's the only hint I'm gonna give you. They completely random. So be ready, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. So the first statement is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has made 19 All-Star game appearances, but never won the All-Star MVP. Second statement is Jay-Z bought Biggie his first Rolex. Third statement is in 1869, the New York Mets became the first ever pro baseball team. One of those is real talk, bro. What you going with?
I'm going with the Jay-Z one. That's real talk. Because I remember hearing that story.
You know what, bro? That ain't it, man. It's not real talk, man. It's not real talk.
Dang, I heard that.
Not real
It's
talk.
the 1869 Mets thing, man.
Nope. That ain't it either. Nope.
What?
That ain't it either.
Hold on. So you telling me, hold on. Nah, because that Kareem, it's not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar don't got no All-Star MVP.
Never won. He was there 19 times. Never won the MVP.
Nah.
That's disrespectful.
Nah.
That's real talk.
That's cap. I'm calling Mandela effect on that.
What?
I'm calling Mandela.
That's real talk of cap.
disrespectful.
Never.
cap.
You talking about the
That's a
GOAT,
Mandela effect cap right there. That's better.
Man.
bro. Never, bro.
So, I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna Google that.
Go
when I
ahead,
go.
man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. The people.
I'm gonna Google that.
The Real
Man.
Talk and Nah team, I'm confident in them, man. I'm confident in the Real Talk and Nah team. They make sure they send me the facts.
Okay. You know what? Okay.
But,
So give us the knowledge. Give me some of the background.
so we all leave a little knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Jay-Z. It was actually Tupac. It was Tupac that bought Biggie that first Rolex. Because remember, they was tight. They was like
That's
this.
right. They was tight until everything. Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
What?
I knew I heard somebody giving him a Rolex.
Nah. Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna talk about this one.
Yeah. We're going to talk about this offline. We're going to talk about this one offline.
He thought he changed the word.
Damn, Kareem, I thought you had one. Shorty, fuck me up with that
No,
one.
see?
Learn
I had a feeling I was going to get you, man. And it wasn't the Mets. It was
Definitely did. Because
the
I just
Cincinnati
knew
Reds.
the 1869 New York Mets thing just sounded like bullshit. That instantly was just like, nah, we out of here. We out of here.
Definitely not. It was the
Over the
Cincinnati
Yankees, the Mets came before the Yankees. Nah, we out of here.
Reds. Cincinnati Reds was the first official pro baseball team.
What year?
1869 was the year.
Gotcha.
They switched the team.
I'm about to say, okay. Again, I learned something new today. I'm surprised.
See? That's how we do it here.
I was so sure.
With a little bit
About
more
that.
knowledge.
A little
That's
more
pretty
knowledge.
much it.
But you know what, bro? Because we rock with you. You've been sending us guests. The relationship been genuine. You going to get that link, bro. We're going to open up the shop to you because we want you to represent and continue to build with us. So we're going to make sure you get that T-shirt, bro. I'm going to send you the info later.
Sure, I appreciate that. I'm going to brush up on my knowledge. Next time we do that, I'm going to have something for
It's
you.
all right, because I'm going to come completely random again. You know what I'm saying?
So just be ready. Watch
Hey,
it.
look, I just want to say I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for this. This is a wonderful experience. Man, if y'all don't know, y'all need to know the Arena Podcast. Y'all need to be on there. If y'all ain't been banging down their inbox, bang down their inbox. It's one of the premier podcasts, one of the premier companies as far as media and music that you need to be involved with. And I mean that from the heart. I'm giving y'all got flowers now, so y'all can smell them in the hell. Man, y'all don't know y'all need Arena Podcast for one. You with me?
Fine,
Yeah.
man. You about to have a thug nigga
For
all
real.
emotional
I
in
got
here,
a little
man.
tear going on. Appreciate
Man.
that because it really was genuine and from the heart. So appreciate you for rocking out with us, man. It's a blessing. This is what we here for. You know, keep tapping in with us. And congratulations once again. We can't wait to see that. You know, that's what's
Thank
up.
you. Y'all have a good night.
No doubt,
You
bro.
too.
Enjoy the rest and
Enjoy.
congratulations.
Salute to your sister and the family, and go tapping with your family. We truly appreciate you taking out the time.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah,
Definitely.
congratulations to your sister, too.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. It's 448 Suge. Remember, y'all, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay stoned. I'm out, y'all.
Yeah.
Man, peace, bro.
That's
Enjoy
it.
your night, man. That's it, gut check. About to
Yeah.
tap out, man. Appreciate you, my brother.
Paving this
We
shit.
gonna talk
It's
offline, though. True that, brother.
Have a good night.
Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's on big money moves, they say the bag is assorted. Why would I give him a feature for a price I can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' poured it. Try to jacket, the choppers start roaring.